This morning, I remember thinking to myself that the very last thing I should do before leaving the house would be to forget my speech. Well, you'll be pleased to know that the very last thing I did this morning before leaving the house was forget my speech. So I'm going to do my best to stumble my way through this, and you know, if I make mistakes or whatever, it's fine. But I'm going to do my best. Thanks all for coming. And oh, is this it? Oh, thanks. Milk, eggs, put the bins out, do the dishes, remember the passports. No, not that one. Okay.
Very good.
Have we got it? Here we... No, that's the one. Thank you. It's like we're married or something. Okay. No, but in all seriousness though, my wife and I would like to thank you. Never grows old. My wife and I would like to thank you all for coming. It's absolutely wonderful and fantastic to have all our family and friends here to enjoy today with us, and we really thank you so much already for the gifts we received, the gifts we're going to receive. We just feel so blessed. Just for those who are wondering, there's 2 L's in million, and thanks. I've got a couple of special thank yous. Firstly, I'd like to thank my sister Naomi and her boyfriend Justin, who came all the way from Australia today to be with us. I've actually only known Justin for about 48 hours. And,
a bit longer than that.
Well, I can tell you... Well, what I can tell you about Justin... Well, he's Australian, and but honestly, he's absolutely great. Really appreciate you guys for coming over. And who knows, Justin, maybe this time next year, season, we'll see. No pressure, no pressure. But, also, Samantha, who made it all the way from the USA. She's one of Ella's. Is it kindergarten, we call it? Yeah. Kindergarten friends. That's nursery for us Brits. She's one of Ella's closest friends, and they've kept in touch since Ella moved back to England 6 years ago. So we just really appreciate you coming across as well. There's a couple of people who couldn't be with us today, and the first is someone who I was very close to.
Deep breaths, Bryn.
And I know if she was here today with us, she would have loved it. She would have been the ripe old age of 101. And I just want to remember my nanny Pickle, who passed away 2 years ago. Also like to mention Ella's great-grandmother Joan, who's also not so feeling so great at the moment, so our thoughts and prayers go out to her today. Also I really want to thank Ella's father Zarek, who, as Joel said and Dad said, is in America and couldn't be with us today, and her sister Annie and Majid, her brother-in-law, all in America, and we know they would have loved to come here, and so we just really appreciate them. Let me preempt the question that I know you're all thinking. How's Frederick getting on? No, not really. How did Ella and I meet? So here's the story. The first time I met Ella, I saw Ella even, was at our church. And Pastor David welcomed the new Petrosian family who'd moved across from America. And I turned to John, hey, thanks for coming, man. I turned to John and I said, yes, she's got daughters. And I said, that one's mine. And thankfully I was pointing at Ella, otherwise this would be really awkward. So,
nice one, Bryn! Nice one, Bryn!
So after the service, you know, I went up and just thought, you know, make them feel welcome. So I introduced myself to Ella, and she thought, and these are her exact words, who is that cocky, arrogant boy? So the things only got better from there on in. Within months we'd become best friends.
Oi, oi, oi. Hey.
Within months we became best friends and secretly, slash not so secretly, started dating. Joe, I'm really sorry. Tonight the truth's going to come out. We did actually date before Ella was 18. You were a elder. Okay.
Emily just said amen.
Pretty much since I first got to know Ella, I've just had a feeling that she was mine and I was hers. And I'm so thrilled today this has come true. Ella, you're my rock, my companion, my best friend, and you're absolutely beautiful in every single way. And I'm looking so forward to sharing life together with you.
You make me cry. Bryn, you're gonna make me cry.
Just got a list of people we'd like to thank. The Make It Happen crew, who without which today wouldn't be such a success. We'd like to thank Tina Johnson in the church and all her team who did the decoration. Got Julie Schofield who organised all the cakes and everything, and everyone who made cakes today, thank you so much.
Thanks, Denise.
Got my mum who made the wedding cake, which is absolutely beautiful. So I'd like to thank you.
Very pretty.
I'd like to thank Sean for doing our photography. Thanks, Nick. Stepping in at the last minute. And also to Grant who did all the organising of all the photos. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank John Gibson. You did the order of service for us and it was absolutely perfect. Thank you so much, man. Absolutely brilliant. I'd absolutely like to thank all the staff at the English Wine Centre, especially Colin and Christine Monday who sorted this all out for us, so thanks so much guys, it's absolutely perfect. For those who did the decorations here today at the tables, Sue, Ella's grandma, Ella, Joe, bridesmaids, mum, just thanks so much for doing the decorations, it looks absolutely perfect. I'd like to thank Pastor David and Simon Lewis for sorting out all the stuff at the church. We've got Nimmy, Ben, Dave, Jamie and John who played at the ceremony, thanks so much, it was absolutely brilliant. We've got Ben and Bill who did the Jack Johnson song, I'd like to thank you. Simon Issel did the sound for us at the church. Stephen Holstock who videoed the ceremony for us. They'll be available in the foyer, $14.95 after this, so thank you very much. Aaron Harden who did all the words on the computer so we could read, thanks very much. I'd like to thank my auntie Chris who did the dress alterations for the bridesmaids. So, fantastic.
Chris.
You may have noticed we've got the chocolates, the favours in front of us, so I'd like to thank...
Nice.
Ella.
They're really nice. They're really hard, but when you bite in, it's because they've got sugar on them, but when you bite in, they're really nice.
So I'd like to thank Rosie, Katie, Megan, Sue and Joe for sorting out the favours. I'd like to thank Covey and Nikki who helped out with the bridesmaids, just kept them all cool, looked after Ella this morning. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for getting Ella to church on time. That's great. What's that? I said thanks. I'd like to thank Ryan for sorting out the DJ equipment and picking that up for me this afternoon in the time of need. Deb who did the napkins, thank you very much.
Deborah.
What?
Thank everyone.
Well, everyone's helped, haven't they? So that's why I'm thanking everyone.
What about your little sister?
I'd like to thank DJ Webby, who's going to be playing the music in a bit.
DJ.
Maybe I'll take it back in a minute, we'll see.
Depends on the
Really like to
music.
thank our pastors David and Jackie just for all their input and support. Absolutely fantastic. And just one other special thank you to Ryan and Nikki, our youth pastors, who have just been with us since we got together. So, sorry about
And Emily. And Emily.
anyone else that I've missed, I'm really sorry. Probably everyone else is happy that I finished. So, we do have some presents for our attendants. So if you'd bear with us while we give those out as well.
Attendance.
You know, bridesmaids, grooms. Sorry, attendants. I saw it on the internet. Thought it was nice. So
I love
Do
you,
you want to give
Bryn.
them out? Okay.
Thanks, Bryn.
First of all, Emily.